Hey guys, it's Dionyos, Daddy, Poppy, one half of the unified couple. I'm coming to you guys to talk to you today about the Kalatu Cloud. Guys, we just came out with this product on the market, but just day before yesterday. So it's actually brand new to most of the people that's watching it. But autoresponders and CRMs are not new to business people anywhere throughout the world. This is a place where you can actually respond. This is a customer response manager slash autoresponder. And guys, we've put this together with a program that is attached to the cloud. Now, what does that mean to you in layman's terms? Basically, that means this. Most people have autoresponders such as like Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp, Vertical Response, other ones such of that nature. They're not connected to a cloud, meaning when Gmail, Google, who is the mother of delivering mail, when they change their algorithms based on their delivery rate, those other companies can't keep up. They're not connected. They're not intertwined through a cloud. Kalatu Cloud is intertwined where you guys will be able to, up to the moment when the change happens, your algorithms will change as well, meaning your delivery rate will stay as high as it needs to be. How many of you guys out there right now with autoresponders are experiencing drops in your delivery rate? You've seen your delivery rate go from 30, 40% down to like 2, 3, 4, 5%. If you guys are anything like me, you're experiencing that same thing. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about before I go into what this cloud can do. Okay. Now, this is the autoresponder that I was using previously. And if you can see here, I had sent this email to 1,657 people. Now, out of the email that was sent to 1,657 people, 17 of them opened it. Sent this to 1,670 people, 21 people opened it. 1,670 people, 21 people opened it. 1,676 people, 23 people opened it. Guys, that is a terrible rate. If you're looking at it in percentage perspective, that's 1% open, 1.3%, 1.3, 1.4. Guys, that is a rate that is ridiculously scary, especially when we realize that our fortune is in the follow-up. When you know that your fortune is in the follow-up and you're following up with your list and you're following up with your clients and only 1% of them are getting your emails, there's no fortune there. You can almost go out of business with rates like this. And with these companies, this is what we're experiencing, guys, and it's scary. Now, let me show you a little bit with Kalatu Cloud. Now, keep in mind, guys, that was 1,670 people that I sent that email to. Now, we're just starting the Kalatu Cloud, so we're in beta form. It's not even released out to the public. You can only get this from a certain group of people, and contacting a person like me, I can free you from those other ones that you were using, spending all of this money and not getting a delivery rate that you really deserve and you really need, to using something like this. Okay, now let's look at this. These are some emails that I sent, and I only sent them to 100 people. Okay, now let's look at one. I sent the email to 103 people. 35 were opened. What does that mean? That means that I just went from a 1% open rate to a 30% open rate. Guys, you are in business to make money. You are not in business to make friends. And because you're not in business to make friends, guys, you know what kind of result that you're going to get with this. From 1% to 30% is going to make your results go up astronomically. That's what Kalatu Cloud will do for you as far as a delivery rate. Now, let me just go into a little bit of the tools of what Kalatu will do for you. Okay, let's look at the email campaigns, because that's what you do. You contact your people through email. You want to be able to correspond with them, and that's one of the things that this can do. Because it's a CRM, you guys also see that you have an inbox over here. So when people send you an email, you don't have to go to Gmail, you don't have to go to Yahoo, you don't have to go to any other back office. All of it is right here in one central office. So when people respond to your email, you come right here to check your email. You can't do that with Aweber. You can't do that with GetResponse. You have to connect an email account to it, and then you have to go check that email. Here with Kalatu Cloud, you don't have to do that. It's all right here in one place. Guys, That in itself is amazing. So what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to create an email. All right, and when I'm going to create an email, guys, I mean, there's different templates in here, so you don't have to just send your regular plain text email. You have basic templates, designer templates, then have designer templates that they say are kind of non-responsive. But if you're used to them, if you ever sent them, you can go right there and use them. You got plain text and you got create your own. If you're savvy enough to create your own, put your images and paste your own videos. But let's go to basic templates and let's make one. You have all of these different layouts that you can choose from, which is like totally awesome, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick one. Let's go to professional services. I'm just picking one random. Okay, and then it gives you all of the different backgrounds that you can use. So let's just pick one. Let's go and select this one. Okay, so when you're setting up your email, you're going to see the steps that you take, and it's an easy process. Anybody who has ever sent an email before, there's nothing to relearn. You will have fun while you're actually going through it for the first time. This is the page that you'll see when you're actually setting up your email. So you'll name it, so you can always go back. This name your letter is for you. So we're going to call this Kalatu Cloud Preview. Okay, and then the email test for everyone watching. Change that. Test. That's all you need at this step right here, number one. Okay, and then it's going to say from, and you have your automatic email is set up for you. It's your name at kalatucloud.com. Okay, and because of that, it has a higher delivery rate because it's not coming from Gmail. It's not coming from a third U and E rate. Okay, step next, go to builder. All right, and this is what the email it looks like. Okay, and then we can change it. You got the pencil here, so you hit on the pencil, and you change your information right there. Test for everyone. Okay, then you hit save. You come down, you can delete the coupons, you can add and you can delete what you want. List best CRM ever created. Okay, I'll hit my save up here. Not going to change any of the text in there, but you can basically change the text. You can take it out, of course, and put in your own text. Okay, there. We'll hit save. Over here, like if you want to change the font, change the background, theme colors, you can do that. But because you picked your own template, it's kind of really no reason to do that. It's automatically set up for you. Close the letter builder. Go next. It's going to show me the plain text version for anybody that doesn't have HTML in their email, but nowadays everybody does. But for those of us who have not updated to receiving HTML versions of email, this is what they will receive. I don't know anybody on the planet that still receives plain text versions of emails anymore, so we won't have to worry about. Here's a feature here, guys, that has really got me super excited, because if Aweber had this, I could change and probably help my delivery rate from 1%, right, and get up to 30%. Guys, that is absolutely astronomical, that 30% more of the people on your list are going to be able to receive your correspondence. So if you have something that can really and truly help them, it'll deliver and go to their inbox, not their spam box, because you are important to them and there's a reason that they're on your list, and because you have something of value to share with them, but they'll never get it if it goes to their spam box. With this here, I can hit save and give me a spam score. Once I do that, guys, this is what happens. It gives me a score. This is my score is 0.7. 0.7 is awesome. Anything over 5% is considered spam and will be sent automatically to your deliverer's spam box. So you want to stay below 5. With us having a 0.7 rate, a spam score, we know without a shadow of a doubt that our email is going to be delivered to our customers or clients inbox. Guys, how exciting is that? That's just super. I love this. I love this. Okay, and I love this because I've been using this company, guys, and you know, if you're anything like me, you've had your autoresponder for years and you haven't canceled it because that is where your customer is located. So when you start with Kalatu Cloud, you're not going to leave it because that's where all your customers is, and you're not going to leave it because more of your customers will be receiving the email and correspondence that you are sending to them. Can you say breath of fresh air? Guys, this Kalatu Cloud is so awesome. It's so awesome. Now, if I wanted to, I can send this to my list. I'm not going to send this to my list. I'm just going to add a recipient here, somebody that is on list. So I have a list of people here. I am just going to search, and I'm going to send it to myself. Send this to myself. So I'm going to search, and there I am. Click that and insert it. So now it says recipient one, and I can schedule it later or I can schedule it right now. I am going to send it right now. Guys, and it's really as simple as that. I mean, that's what it takes to create an email and to send your email out. I could send this to an entire group, or I can send this to one person. With Aweber, you can't do that. You have to send it to your entire, or you'd have to put each individual person on their own list. And who has time to do that? Guys, with this CRM slash autoresponder, you can send this to one person on your entire list if you had to get one message out. With the other ones, you don't have the ability and capability to do that. And that, guys, is totally amazing. And if I wanted to see what the email looked like, I send it, and this is what will be received in the. It has to pick everyone there, put your own tag that this year, and you're coming from, and at they're awesome. Now, actually, my sent it to, and my email there, it will be in my inbox. So let's let that come up real quick, and we can see that, guys. I am just like crazy stoked. Because I'm a man and I'm talking to people who are business people, you guys get excited about this as I can. You can start canceling those other services, and you can bring and marry it all right into one. Guys, I can shoot a video to cloud and send in email. Those other ones that you don't have the ability to do that with Kalatu Cloud, you can. If I just wanted to record a message and do an audio for them, because when you, like, we're in the coaching industry, there's also a coaching industry, a growth and development industry attached to the cloud. About that, want to be coached, but those that program growth and development program attached. But when you're in the coach industry, that you need in the voice, people to hear your inflection, what's being monotone, and it delivers a powerful message when they hear it through voice, as opposed to just reading the words in black and white. And here with Kalatu Cloud, you have the power to send an audio email to your list, which is creative. I mean, just awesome, guys. Just super duper awesome. Now, let my email that I have coming in. And here is the test. It came right to me. There is the email. Let's open up. Like, right, no waiting. As soon as I is there for this, that I just said, guys, you like this with whichever template that you choose. Be totally powerful. That is amazing. Let's go back to the cloud. And guys, you have your own built-in autoresponder here. I'm not going to go into everything, like I said, but there are different tabs. All these tools are in one place, which makes this so totally phenomenal. Like I spoke about the audio email, you can actually record directly from your mic, and it will create an MP4 format that your person clicks on inside of the email. They can hear the message that you're sending. You have the video maker, where you can actually shoot a video from inside of the Kalatu, and you can send that out. I showed you my analytics, and when I showed you the analytics, that's where you saw that I was able to get a 30% open rate. Guys, okay, here's what's crazy. The social media. And I'm going to show you real quick how this works, and I'm going to let you guys go. But if you got any questions about the Kalatu Cloud, if you want to own Kalatu Cloud for yourself, there will be a link below so that you can get that. If you had any questions about it before you got it, I'll leave that link there as well, where you can ask any questions, or you can just ask your questions down below, and we'll get those questions answered immediately. I've already set up my account. My Facebook didn't set a link in and Google just yet, but I can do them, and you'll be able to do them because those tabs will be there for you to do as well. Okay, so now that you have those, let's just see how that works. So let's send a media post and see how that works and how fast that can get out to your social media people here. Okay, so we already have Facebook and Twitter checked, and doing a live, excuse me guys, a live training on the Kalatu Cloud to get yours. Ask me how here. And I already made the bit.ly right there, so we're not going to trip on that, but all right, that's what it is. And processing request, and the changes have been saved. Okay, so let's go and check on my Facebook page very fast. Okay, and there it is. Cloud is the BRM autoresponder created. No, that did, or that was kind of so. Let me refresh my. I'm waiting for refresh. My page to get up here winning. It's just small taste of what you are going to get the cloud. Like I said, box here, email correspondence, right? Sent her a test email, or I sent one of my good friends, Jeff, and like he said, we know that our delivery rate is high. You saw a 30% spike. Can you imagine a 30% spike in your income based on your business growth? Guys, think about that for a second. Right now, where you are, multiply your income by 30%, because 30% of your contacts are now getting your correspondence and are able to respond back to the services and the products that you are offering. Does that make sense, guys? Absolutely. So that's why the Kalatu Cloud is what I say the best thing since sliced bread. I don't want to be cliche-ish and say a no-brainer, but guys, if you are already in this realm and you're already using these type of tools, you see the relevance of why you should be using Kalatu Cloud and how it's beneficial to your business. This is what I just sent just now from Kalatu Cloud Social, doing a live training on Kalatu Cloud. To get yours, ask me how here. And I have the link right there. So guys, I hope what you saw right here is beneficial for you, made a ton of sense, that you got a lot of value for it. Like I said, I didn't go through all of the tabs and show you things like the calendar and the task manager, because you can actually set up your calendar and do your appointment dates from here, create a new appointment date, create a new task. Guys, you can do all of that for here, and your reminders will be set up, and you will be notified through whichever software that you set up inside of the Kalatu Cloud, so that you know when your appointment is coming up, and you know when your tasks are coming up. So guys, we can handle all of this from inside of the Kalatu Cloud. Once again, thank you guys for coming here and sharing your time with me, learning about the cloud. And I look forward to helping you guys get your cloud up and started. If you got any questions or any concerns when you get it started, if you're rolling with me, guys, of course, we will be here to help you. And guys, there is a revenue stream attached to the Kalatu Cloud as well. Save that for last, but you have the ability to make an income, a very good income, by sharing the CRM/autoresponder with Kalatu Cloud with those professional friends that you know that have a business that need to be in contact and stay in contact with their customer and client base. So that's just another income stream that you can put on top of the income stream that you have right now with your current business or company or service or product that you're offering. So look forward to helping you supplement that as well. I want to answer any questions you have. Again, this is Dionyos, one half of the Unified Couple, on behalf of my wife, Chef Nikki, Mama Nicole, and we are the Unified Couple, and we are freedom creators. And we look forward to helping you create your freedom in the very near future. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. It's been an awesome blast talking to you guys. Be well.